Welcome to episode 1 of Tween Talk, the show for moms of tweens, where you can find encouragement and practical advice for parenting through the tween years. I'm your host, Marina Gabor, life coach for tweens and the facilitator and creator of the Facebook group Empowering Moms to Raise Independent Kids. Today, I have a word of encouragement and a practical tip for you. Thanks for joining me. The encouragement. Here we go. Tweens value what you have to say. Your tween does value what you have to say. Despite what they may say, despite what you may think, despite what their actions show, they do value what you have to say, and they want your input and they want your support, but they also want you to listen to their ideas. They also want to be heard. So the good news is, even though it looks like they're pushing you away, they still want to hear what you have to say. Now, I know many times when my girls were tweens, I talked over them. Maybe you can relate. You had something to say, and you were used to this childcare style of parenting, used to giving directions all the time, telling kids what to do, and you just get into that mindset. And then they hit the tweens and they're going, that's not working anymore. We like to be informed, we like to have conversations, but we also like to be heard. And I would still be talking over when they were saying something. Didn't work out very well. It was almost like I couldn't help myself. And I thought, okay, this has to change. How can this change? So here's what I did. Here's what might work for you. It's still something that I work on even now when my kids are in their later teens and graduated already. So when I had something to say, I would say I had something to say it in a short period of time, get to the essence of what you're trying to say, get it done. But also, when they started talking, even if I had things in my head that I wanted to say, I tried to put a pin in it, tried to remember a key word about what I was trying to say. Or I had learned American Sign Language many, many years ago. And so I would put my hand in the first letter of the alphabet if I wanted to talk to them about having a tea party later or whatever. I would make a tea and just hold it down by my side. So essentially, I was holding the topic so that I could focus and pay attention to what they were saying. Now, for you, it might be maybe you jot one word on a note, and then you can 100% focus on what they are saying. I know I heard, I think it was like a TED Talk or something, Mel Robbins, and she was talking about the ratio of talking to listening, 5-1. So for every 1 minute you talk, let them talk for 5 minutes, where you are listening, actively listening for 5 minutes. And even as far as looking at the clock when you start talking. Okay, being super intentional. Okay, I talked for a minute, and just be quiet. Let them say what they need to say. And the whole tone of everything will be way more relaxed. So for today, your encouragement is that your tween does want to hear what you have to say. And the one thing you can do today is listen. Listen for 5, talk for 1. Until next time, keep talking and listening with your tween.